Hello everyone, and welcome to your second royal reading of today, a Sunday, here at MadWorldTarot. I have the Tinseltown Tarot on the tarot table today. We're sort of Hollywood related. We're in Montecito to be precise, and we're looking at neighbours. And neighbours who perhaps don't get on very well. And this little story comes from that German documentary that was aired a few days ago. There were high hopes when it was first announced. There was speculation that there might be reveals about moon bumps and alleged surrogacy and previous relationships / marriages, possibly even people from the past finally speaking up, exes, all kinds of speculation around it. Hope that finally some truths would come out, some of the rumored things would be revealed, but nothing at all. The only little fly in the ointment, apparently the lawyers climbed in and stopped all of that in their tracks. The only little fly in the ointment was a neighbour, Richard Maynards from Montecito, saying that Meghan was not an asset to Montecito, and he went on to say she doesn't really go out or get involved in the community. That's as bad as it was. So never seen, doesn't get involved, small community, small communities, very important to get out and get involved, as I well know, living in a small community. Anyway, Meghan couldn't leave this alone. She had to clap back. So we heard immediately that Meghan Markle and Prince Harry feel betrayed by the neighbours telling people that they don't get involved and they're not assets to the community. And instead of telling people this, they should have offered friendship and support to Harry and Meghan. Harry and Meghan felt betrayed, and that they have already been betrayed in the past. This article goes on to say, by closer friends and family members. So it's hard for Meghan to make new friends and let new people into her life. Apart, obviously, from Backgrid, who she can dial any time of day or night, and they are miraculously there wherever she is to pep her. But no, this is neighbours are so mean, so nasty. She feels betrayed. Neighbours don't appreciate how hard her life has been. It goes on and on. I'm sparing you that. I'm just summarising, praising how bad her life has been, how difficult her life has been. She doesn't trust people. It's difficult for her to open up to people. And these neighbours, instead of saying nasty things about her, should have understood this and offered friendship and support. And I have to say, oh my, the irony of it all. But anyway, we're going to use the Tinseltown Tarot, and we're going to do a quick little look. How do the neighbours really feel about Harry and Meghan? They said Harry was quite a jolly soul when they did find him out on his bicycle riding around Montecito, followed by enormous SUVs, windows tinted, big burly protection officers following him around in case someone poured acid on him or attacked him. I don't know what. Someone's Yorkie tried to bite his heels. Who knows? But Harry quite jolly. Meghan is the one that they were really going for. So what do they think of them? Tell us about this betrayal thing. What does Meghan really feel about her neighbours? Why does no one ever see her? The nitty-gritty of this reading, really, because the rumour is that she doesn't live in Montecito, and nor does Harry, and that's why you never see them there. So we're going to ask that question. Why does no one ever see Meghan truly? Is it because she's sobbing into her pillow at home because her life is so hard? Or is it because she's living in a condo in Culver City? Just asking for fun and entertainment. Let's remind you, this is tarot for fun and entertainment. All my opinion, all speculation. Just read energy here. And of course, there is a disclaimer in the box below. Neighbours, nasty neighbours in Montecito, making poor Meghan's life a misery, and the camera is sliding over. So let's put it to rights again. It's got a nasty tilt. There we go. You don't need to see what's next to the table. Yet you really don't need to see. and it's not fluffy. Then we've got the High Priestess. Ooh, that's this sort of a Greta Garbo vibe, because a High Priestess is about silence and mystery and secrets. The woman you never see, the mysterious lady of Montecito that you never see go out, and when she does go out, she wears a veil and a huge hat, and she looks sorrowful. There it is. That's the vibe. High Priestess, secret, silence, mystery. And the secret could just be that Madame actually isn't there, really, and nor are the children, and nor is Harry. That's, of course, a rumour that we can speculate about. Situation we're dealing with today, the Ace of Swords. Ooh, the Ace of Swords is, it's a card of truth and justice and fair dealing and being honourable and upright. In the upright, literally, in the reverse, lies, deception, also cutting energy. So accusations, attacks, because it's a declaratory energy. The Ace of Swords, telling it like it is. In the reverse, it's felt as an attack. And we've seen that it's felt as an attack, even though she managed allegedly to silence all kinds of really juicy gossip. This one thing, she's never seen, she doesn't mingle, she's not part of the community, she's not an asset in the community. Cut her. Absolutely cut her to the quick. So what did the neighbours really think of her? Ace of Cups in reverse, they do not like her. They do not like her. Ace of Cups upright is a card of love, affection. It's kind of pure, unadulterated affection for someone. And they just don't like her. Ace of Cups in reverse. Very interesting. We have two aces in reverse. It's giving me a bit of an upstart energy as well. Montecito is old money. Money that's come either from legacy or come from years, if not decades, of hard work in various industries, and, you know, earned money through achievement. And along comes this upstart who hasn't done anything, what they call the mattress actress, shall we say. Some people call her that, or women of similar ilk. That's an unkind expression, but she hasn't really achieved much on her own. The Suits role was through husband that she probably dumped. Duchess now through husband that might be trying to dump her. We don't know. That's gossip. But people don't think very highly of her, shall we just say. New money, vulgar. My opinion. Quite strident opinion. But it's coming through in these cards, and we're asking what the neighbours think. And this is what I'm being told, energetically and allegedly. Put the allegedly light on and let's start it flashing in this reading. So what does Meghan feel about this betrayal? Does it really hurt? Page of Pentacles is not really hurting, no. Well, we've got hurt there with that Ace of Swords, that cutting energy. But this is pages or news or chat or messaging. So she's putting this story out to get notice, to get attention. She's probably got some deal with a news outlet. I leak your story, I get some of the money when you run the story. It's that kind of a deal. Page of Pentacles, contracts, negotiations, deals with possibly tabloid type of energy. It's a tabloidy kind of a vibe in this card. And so it's not really that hurtful. It's an opportunity. It's an opportunity to get her name out there, to spin a certain message, and maybe make some cash on the side. And I'm speculating. I don't know how these deals work. It's maybe. It's a maybe there. So why don't they ever see her? Is it because she's so lonely and so distrusting of the world that she stays at home hidden from everybody? Or is it because there is a secret, and the secret is she doesn't actually live there? What's going on? Five of Wands in reverse. It's a competition card, the Five of Wands, and it's in reverse. That gives me the notion of can't compete, defeated. gives me the notion that she sort of slunk away. She can't match their status, their energy, their money, their accomplishments, that she in her bones knows that she's not up to scratch as far as they're concerned. She's fake. She knows it, and she can't hack it there. And this is possibly why she is somewhere else or hiding at home, because she is not she's not comparable, she's not good enough. And I don't think that she would ever be able to come out and admit that out loud in public, obviously, but to herself, her own insecurities here are showing up. And often when you get these people who are somewhere on the spectrum, allegedly of narcissism, that real insecurity is what's under it, driving it, and it's showing up here for me. Catch glimpses of it every now and then in the energy when I do these readings, showing up very strongly today, that she feels that she is second rate in Montecito. And this comment that was made in this documentary would have hit, would have landed for her. It's true, not an asset. She knows it. Interesting. So, can she appreciate the hypocrisy of this whole notion that they need to be kind and gentle to her because she has suffered so much, whereas she perhaps has caused some suffering in her own life and in other people's? Is she able to appreciate that nuance, or that bit of hypocrisy, this betrayed by close friends and family, when some people might turn around and say that she and Harry have been the ones that have betrayed close friends and family? How does that go for her? King of Cups. It doesn't go. It doesn't go. It's all about, for her, the emotional intensity that she feels, and the need to be seen in a particular emotional way. The King of Cups is the master of emotion. Can also be quite manipulative energy. You can see it's theatre, it's showman energy in this particular tarot. I always choose tarot for energetic reasons because the artwork gives me an extra something. We've got Kings of Cups in the mix in Harry and Meghan's lives. We've got Thomas Markle, who's a King of Cups, water sign man. The King himself, King Charles, and Prince William, both water sign men. So we're surrounded by these water sign men that Harry and Meghan between them have hurt, accused of things, betrayed, told lies about on Oprah, written awful things about in Spare, said terrible things about in the Netflix documentary, and various other opportunities, interviews and things like that, throwaway comments, nasty stuff about these Kings of Cups. But actually all of the emotion, all of the attention it's like a vacuum that sucks in emotion and attention and energy, needs this emotion around. I think they're both so void emotionally, they have nothing to give. This is my personal armchair psychology, in expert opinion or my opinion, that they feel that they need to draw in attention and support from all these quite large characters in their lives. Hence the David Foster, the father, the surrogate father that Harry claimed when they first moved to Montecito. David Foster has dumped them. Tyler Perry, Oprah, all these big names that had to boost them and bolster them and give them love and praise and support and opportunities. They feel that they deserve them. And they need them because they have nothing in their own souls to give back. That is my very critical opinion of them. It's just my opinion, of course. And of course, there is a disclaimer in the box below. That's it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.